Somebody once told me to roll on Friday.
It's time to boss and Pickles Day.
If you're looking for some fun, at BAM we got a ton.
The songs and the games that we play.
So much to do, so much to say.
So tune in or listen to the replay.
You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, this is Rampage on your airways. Get played. Hey now, this is Rampage broadcasting today. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the world.
We're back.
We're back.
Back.
Did you miss us?
Not often, but
Yeah,
we got new people here. We got Ashley.
Sup?
We got Flynn.
Hey, I'm not.
Of course, she away and came last week. It's Miss Amy.
Hello. I like how you said we're new. We're definitely not new.
No,
We've been
no,
on air
no.
for a while.
We're old hands at this. It's us.
Yes.
We're back again. Hi.
We're back.
And
Back,
of course,
back,
hosting
back
today,
again.
singing away over there, is Zoe.
Hey guys.
So we've been on holidays. It's been 3 weeks since you've had us in your ear holes. So keen. What have you guys been up to in the past 3 weeks?
Actually, for me, it's so good, very good news for you guys.
Mm.
I have a newborn niece.
Oh,
Aww,
That is-
cuteness.
Very exciting.
that's actually adorable.
What is your niece's name?
Kalani.
Kalani.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Kalani.
I said it to my brothers because that was his first anniversary.
Oh.
Oh,
That's so cute.
very adorable.
I said it to Tanya actually because she'll be away 2 weeks actually.
Yeah, shout out to Tanya,
Tanya.
our old radio co-host.
So
I'm so sad she left.
I know.
Stay.
And now she is like doubly leaving us because she's about to go to Japan for 2 weeks.
We
Yeah.
need to go with her.
I know.
Actually,
You
no.
could fit in someone's suitcase.
I've already been to Japan, so yeah.
I've never
okay.
been, but I always want to go.
But we can live vicariously through Tanya. But I hope they all have an
I
amazing trip.
said have fun with your family, have fun with your kids and Adam, have fun.
Yeah. Can we rewind a little bit? You're talking about an anniversary, and I believe
Yes.
someone
yeah.
else had an anniversary.
It's my friend's birthday and my friend Ashley's.
Yeah, we just celebrated 2 years.
Happy anniversary.
Thanks. It was very fun.
My favorite thing is the morning of your anniversary because you guys had to work the morning of your anniversary.
We did, yeah. It was a Saturday.
Is I asked you guys, I was like, has the honeymoon phase worn off? And you're like, what's the honeymoon phase? And I explained it. I was like, oh, it's when the rose-colored glasses come off and all of a sudden, like, you're aware, you just become aware of the person's fault. I feel like early days, you're like, they're perfect and I love them. And the way that they breathe is perfect and everything. And then all of a sudden, you're like, actually, when they blink, it's really annoying.
Ashley, Amy
Yeah.
will be away on camp with Tanya and Talia.
Yes, we're going to talk about camp. Flynn also came on camp. But
Yeah,
yes.
it kind of is a little bit in the middle. Like, sometimes he does annoy me, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'll put up with you.
Yeah, but that's love, baby. That's love.
Shout out
So-
to Buster. I love you. Anyway,
The second I explained that to you, you're like, oh, yeah, it's gone.
yeah,
No, no longer
it's
the honeymoon
sort of
phase.
like, it's really funny. Like, I get excited to see him. So I'm like, oh my God, I get excited. I get to see Buster. And I see him like 3 days a week. And then I'm like, in my head, oh, you again? When I saw him yesterday, I'm like, hey, you again?
Yeah, and then could you imagine?
Why are you here?
Could you
Why do you
imagine them living
breathe?
with him? Yeah, exactly. Can you not
Of
breathe so loud?
course.
It's like that. And I'm like, man, you're so annoying. He goes, so are you. I'm like,
Yeah. Once again,
Thanks.
that's love. But yeah, could you imagine? You're like 3 days a week. That's enough. Could you imagine living with him?
we actually, yeah, I'm not going to live with him yet.
Yeah.
He's just gonna annoy the crap out of me.
That's like what marriage is, baby. It's that. You don't have to see them like every single day of
I
the week.
think Buster will have a better opinion about this topic next week when he's on air. So I wonder what he's gonna say about it.
Yeah, true.
He's probably saying the same thing as me.
Yeah, you can tell I'm in my avoidant era. I'm enjoying my singledom. Just thinking about like living with someone, I'm like, ugh. No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm personally trying to find like a girlfriend for myself, but I'm just like preparing for like what to do with the dates and all that stuff.
Yes, throw it out there. Our eligible bachelor Flynn is looking. If you,
I can help you.
yeah, if you want a wingman Flynn, if you know anyone out there who you think would be a great match,
Anyone?
0493213831, text us.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
please.
also on Bumble and Hinge as well, so
Oh, it's brutal out
Actually,
there.
guys, you have
Thoughts
So
and prayers.
I got a
I'm
question.
there with you.
I got a question for you, Flynn. What kind of girl are you looking for? Anyone specific?
probably just someone who has at least somewhat similar interest to me, someone who can understand me or can stand me. But overall, just hope
Did you say can stand you?
I mean,
actually
you
not
need to
me.
look-
Actually,
Raise your standards. I think you're a top-notch guy.
You are.
Thank
You
you.
should have someone that enjoys your company, not just tolerate.
I know, but I'm a lot to deal with. That's
No.
Like,
It'll be the right amount for the perfect person.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Let me just say, men are hard work.
I hate to break it to you, babes. So are we.
Yeah, and he bought me a queen. He bought me
Yeah.
a queen necklace.
Show the camera.
Hey, I wear it.
Oh.
Oh, they're so cute. It's so annoying. We're so single.
I got it a little bit dirty today for my lunch, so I had to
It's
clean
fine.
it.
No one can see. It's fine.
And then what else did he get me? He got me other stuff too. What did he get me? He got me this, and then he got me like a smelly thingy for your room and stuff.
Gorgeous.
So he has,
Okay,
he
nice.
has one in his room, and he's like, I'm gonna get Ash this. He got me a unicorn like sleep mask.
Of course he did. That's Buster Murphy gift.
What else did he get me? He got me like a silver bracelet thing.
You are so spoiled, as you should be.
Yeah.
yeah.
Lucky
what else?
gal.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I got like a lot of things. And then I got like, okay, I'm a terrible wrap present. I'm terrible at wrapping presents. So mine was in a bag and just gave it to him. I was like, here. And he goes, okay, thanks. So he opened up his. And then he was like properly wrapped. Me, I can't wrap presents. So I'm like, just shove the bag on the bed and here, open it. Because I was like, open the bag, you know. I can't do it.
I got
Okay.
a question. You
Yeah.
guys have via camera? You guys do?
We did. Yeah, it's our time, Flynn. Let's
Yeah.
have our fun little updates. Do you want to lead the way on
Yeah.
Fringe Camp?
So this is my first time going to a fringe camp, and it was honestly pretty fun. Like obviously I wasn't like in the show. I just did the camera work, which was a bit of a struggle, especially during the actual production. But we saw like an improv show, and then we went to a few bars, and then we went to like another disability company called Roller Coaster, in which I saw my friend Sammy, which we did chili up in Melbourne. It's only in Queensland at the moment. But yeah, overall, an amazing time I had with
What was your favorite thing?
just the roller coaster show where see like when I saw Sammy, and there was like another person we had a nice chat with, and he had like an R Zone video game console. So like, if anyone knows like Tiger Electronics, they're basically these LCD. If you know Game & Watch, it's basically like that. They have like multiple different versions of their games, including consoles and one and done. So yeah.
Nice. And also, very quickly, what was your review of the show that we did, Punch? Because you weren't in the show, so you got to watch the show.
Yeah, but at the same time, I was kind of too busy trying to like get
You
the
were
best
stressed filming.
get the best angles,
Aww.
making sure that so I wasn't able to like pay attention to. I was just making sure that everyone like gets the most attention. So I wasn't really paying attention to like too much. But from what I was paying attention, yeah, it was fun. I especially love the I've had kids segment.
Nice.
Are we ever going to see it?
Yeah, we're just in the process of editing it.
Yeah, so we're going to put together the footage. We'll be able to use it for future promotional stuff because we're definitely going to do Punch again, so stay tuned. And if you want to hear about the actors who were in Punch's point of view, tune in next week because we're going to have some of the guys from the show on air, so that'll be cool.
I see lots of photos on Facebook actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was all on a community page I saw.
The
'cause I
makeup and
didn't
hair
come.
looked amazing, so Talia really did a great
My
job.
favorite photo is Dana and Amy in the photo booth.
Yes, at
Yeah.
the Fringe Hub. That was very fun. I think my highlight was night one. We went to a thing called Broadway Bangers. So it was a pub that kind of had like a dance floor set up, and it was a live band playing all musical theatre songs. And I got to sing My Days with Morty and Steph, which is a song that we had done in Troublemakers earlier on in the year. And that was just a very joyous moment that I enjoyed sharing with them.
Who sing? Can you sing a lot?
Tanya was not mosh pitting with us to the musicals. It was really just me and a few other band students carrying the team.
I was pretty much in and out. Like it was a bit much for me. I just came here
was a
for,
bit much.
for like a drink, and that's about it.
It's very fair. All right, shall we get the show on the road? Start off with our first song.
Yes,
And
let's do
then
it.
what is coming up after the break, guys?
It's
We got music.
Upcoming BAM event. Oh, can I add one more thing for the BAM event?
sure.
Can we save it after the break?
Okay.
Aw.
We have so much time, guys. Flynn, you are up after the break. What
Yeah.
are you going to be talking about?
I'll be doing volume 2 of video game franchises. This one will be more about like Namco arcade games.
And much, much more. So don't go anywhere.
Da-da.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head. You know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof. Oh, 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 ooh. You got me stuck on the thought of you. Oh, 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 yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. La da la la da la 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 da la da dee da da la 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 da la da la la la
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause Atticus Health will make you feel alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause Atticus Health will make you feel alright. If you got a tummy ache, or you don't feel right, or if you have a nasty rash keeping you up at night, don't worry about a thing.
Don't worry.
'Cause Atticus Health will make you feel alright.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Radio Wayne page.
We have another BAM update we just didn't add in the show earlier.
Yeah, we're going to quickly talk about what's coming up at BAM before we dive into Flynn's segment.
So tomorrow night we're doing Ability Fest.
Tell me more.
It's like a music festival and a bunch of like DJ and people singing.
Yeah, and the whole point of it is it's meant to be a lot more accessible for people with disabilities. So
Yeah.
really cool. I went last year. It was a lot of fun.
We went last year as well. I went last year too. It was really fun. And then we had someone with disability, DJ Coop.
Yeah, we got to see DJ Cooper
last year came, and he was so good. And then we had Dylan Icott was there also.
Yeah, so he is the creator of Ability Fest.
It's so cool. He had disability, but he also like reacts.
He does a lot of things. That is a busy, busy man.
Yeah.
Speaking of busy, we've just come off a Fringe, but because there is no rest for the wicked, we have another show coming up. We've done one, finished, moving on to the next thing. So the Troublemakers are putting on a show next Sunday morning, so 27th of October.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you the time because I don't remember off the top of my head.
11.
It's 11. Great. Thanks, Ash. I was like, 10 sounds wrong.
11 o'clock.
I like 11 to 3.
Bring your family and kids.
Yeah, so it's a show that is geared towards children. You don't have to be a kid to enjoy the show. I think there's something in it for everybody, but it is really great for kids or people who just don't like to sit still and be quiet. So like Ash, I feel like you would also thrive at this show.
I reckon I would.
It's designed as an interactive show, so you get to call out. There's lots of points in the show where we invite people up onto the stage to come dance and play with things.
Yes.
So it's called The 1st of October. It is based off of the Dr. Seuss book, Please Remember the 1st of October. So it's like a storytelling. However, our poor narrator just keeps getting interrupted by the rest of our cast who keep jumping up and doing musical numbers.
Actually, you got choreographies, like you and Tanya do this.
So it is myself, Maddie, and Annie
Yep.
is the creative team. So we've choreographed all the numbers. And Kathy and Ali have also helped us with all of the props.
Yep.
Tickets are only $10. It's an absolute steal. So we would love to see you guys there. It should be a very fun time. Anyway, I think it might be time for Flynn's Obscure Oddities.
Welcome to Flynn's Obscure Observations.
If all the world's a stage, then I should play my part. You may say it's cliche, but I say that it's an art. That was good. Somebody write that down.
Alright everyone, and today we'll be talking about 5 more video game franchises, with most of them being Namco.
Now, what is Namco known for?
Namco Bandai is known for Pac-Man, Soul Calibur, and Tekken.
Okay, I love Pac-Man.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Do you not like Pac-Man?
I watched the movie yesterday.
What is Pac-Man?
Okay.
It's a little guy that goes waka waka waka
yeah,
waka waka.
basically, like, if you take one piece out of a pizza and it's basically what Pac-Man, like, at least base Pac-Man.
I think it's a kids movie.
I think there is a Pac-Man movie. So, Flynn,
I'm
you've
not-
got a bunch of non-gamers in the room. So your mission today is to explain this to us like we know absolutely nothing, because there's a good chance we probably don't know anything.
Don't worry, I'll try my best.
Your work is cut out for you. Okay, let's go.
Alright, given Pac-Man's remarkable success, it was unlikely that Namco's next franchise would live up to expectations. However, Namco continued to charge full speed ahead, resulting in the Rally X, a maze car arcade game released in 1980, designed as a successor to Sega's Head On. From 1979, the game had players drive a Formula One race car through multi-directional maze, collecting yellow flags. Builders would block some paths and red enemy cars. In the pursuit, the players studied them. So that's how the basic game has gone. The game is known for be creating one of the first games to ever features a bonus stage, as well as continuously playing background music, despite all the games feature a bonus stage the game that although the game never managed to attract much attention, it was heavily overshadowed by Pac-Man, and saying this game performed well enough to warrant a few ports and few sequels. First being the new Rally X, which was released in 1981 as a polished version of and slightly enhanced graphics, easier gameplay, and a new soundtrack, and a lucky flag mechanic. Unfortunately, the franchise hadn't released anything new until Rally Exit Rumble being released in 2001 in iOS, while still having movements has had a few decades around since then.
It kind of sounds like Mario Kart, but before Mario Kart existed.
Yeah, well, kinda. It's a maze game, so you basically had to.
Oh, so you're in a car and you're in a maze.
Yeah, you basically had to.
Oh, so they literally were like, make it Pac-Man, but you're a car.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I see why it was not super successful.
Yeah, all right. Next one is Dig Dug. Despite dipping back to the shooter market with Bostonia, Namco wasn't done with the maze-type games. But within a year, would release Dig Dug for arcades. Dig Dug follow Tai Shuri as he eliminates red creatures called pugas and fire-breathing green dragons by inflating them and crushing them on the rocks. Namco had adopted their cute characteristics and implemented them into Dig Dug, which helped them garner both critical and commercial success, becoming the second highest grossing arcade game in 1982. Due to the original game's success, the series has expanded, including a further 5 games, ending with Dig Dug Island in 2008. In particular, overhead perspective of Dig Dug 2, turning it into a massive multiplayer online game, or MMORPG for short.
What a massive Wait, what were those?
I'll just go to the MMO. So
MMO.
So basically, it's a massive game in which you can play through as with multiple people all at once. So basically, like Warcraft.
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
Do you guys know what World of Warcraft
So,
is?
and it's basically
Heard the name of it, but no.
basically just like a massive online game you can play with people all around the world.
I've learned something new today.
Actually, Flynn, my brother loved Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. That actually Namco owns like the rights to like the games of it. So yeah.
Really? I love the Dragon Ball Z game. Sorry, that's a derailment, but I had
Yeah.
the Dragon Ball Z like fighting game as a kid, and it was
Yeah.
And wait, let me see if I got this right. I could play it. I could verse my brother. Therefore, was it an MMO?
No. I think it was look, but I think an MMO is basically like an online only heavy game. So like if you can play on single player, it's not but if you only have to do it online, then it might be considered an MMO.
Got it.
But back on topic at hand.
Sorry, we've derailed you. What's next?
All right. Yeah, but essentially, but there is like a sequel series called Mr. Driller. But while Digger dug his own grave, it would spawn its own spin-off franchise called Mr. Driller. At first, Mr. Driller was intended to be the third mainline entry to the Dig Dug series, but due to the game now adapting more of a puzzle-like gameplay, it was later renamed and pushed down to a standalone title. In Mr. Driller, players take control with the particular character, Susie Maori, who had to destroy the pine rocks before they could take over the downtown by drilling some certain blocks. It would cause some of them to dissolve themselves, which could propel us throughout the game by collecting air capsules. In the series was basically with cover 7's refreshing gameplay and catchy soundtrack, helping expand a long-lasting series characters game modes, which certain games refer to as amusements. Special, with the most recent one being the HD remaster of Mr. Driller Land back in 2020. Due to the game's niche and the short sporadic wrestling, I don't think it'll go any higher than it exists here.
2020. So this is a new game, or have they just revamped?
They just remastered it. Yeah.
Got it. Did anyone want this game to be remastered?
Yeah, it does have a.
Oh, okay.
Small
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, if you're not much about like a obscure media nerd like me, then you might have.
But that is why this segment exists.
All right. Next up is a Baraduke. Continuing on with experimentation with Namco, will be tackling the run and gun genre next to releasing Border in the early 1985 for the arcades. In this game, players will take control of Kissy, a space person geared up in very own biohazard as they thought through the way through 8 worlds, increasing difficulty while blasting enemies with their wave gun. The game featured a co-op mode, which player 2 could join in for the action. As tacky in what would be described as the twist ending upon beating the game, Kissy would remove her head just to find out that she's actually actually a woman.
Wait, do you mean like remove a mask or like completely decapitate?
No. Remove
the skin.
No. Remove the helmet to reveal that he's actually a woman.
Helmet.
Helmet. Yeah.
Not head. Okay. Yep. In my brain, I thought she was like completely just decapitating herself, and I was like, sorry, what?
But the thing is, this twist was like made way before Metroid came out. Like, so it was pretty revolutionary. But unfortunately, unlike Seven's Aaron, the adventures of Borky don't really last too long. But I should mention a little trivia is that she's actually married to Tazuri, the protagonist of Dig Dog, if you remember, before divorcing, which means it doesn't really make any sense of how they would meet in the first place. But anyway, even with the shock twist, the game never amounted much in terms of success and passed off as a serviceable game with nothing special. So, with the sequel didn't really last too well with the virtual console for the Wii, so unfortunately there's only 2 games in this franchise.
That's so interesting that there's lore in amongst the games. I did not expect this world of games to be so in-depth.
Yeah.
Also, apologies for dying on mic, team. If you hear coughing in the background, just ignore me. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, that's fine.
They've got the background as Amy's coughing.
All right. Last but not least is Contra, in which one's not by Namco, but instead Konami. I think some of you guys may know this, but like the up, down, left, right, B, right, A start that gives you 30 lives.
It's very bold of you to assume that we know that.
Oh, sorry. I thought you might, but yeah, that's pretty much called like Konami code. That if you do a certain matchup, you'll get 30 lives.
And is this like? I feel like that's normally in fighting games, right?
No, I think it's usually in old NES games.
Okay, good to know.
All right, Konami will follow up Double Dragon with a series that, like Castlevania, would go on become one of the most successful franchises. She's in question was none other than Contra, a series of run-and-gun shooter games where players would take control of an armed commando as he blasts his way through all sorts of extraterrestrial monsters. The original Contra was released back in 1987. It called features such as power-ups, two-player co-op, and a unique likeness to its character mobility, becoming synonymous with the rest of the games. In the series, also incorporate a pseudo 3D views in which players would have to shoot and move towards the background in order to proceed the next area upon its release. Upon its release, the game experienced worldwide success, becoming one of the highest arcade games of 1987, with the music led to the newest consoles of the NES counter as one of the most iconic games of its generation. The game has over 20 games with Contra Road Corps, which was released in 2019, being the most recent game in the series. It also has own board game and movie.
Nice. All right. Can I ask you before we wrap up the segment?
Yeah.
Of the 5 games that you have just brought in to tell us about today, what is your favorite?
Mine is like Digwork, because I'm a very big fan of the original one. I play a lot in my own arcade cabinet.
Just casually, just dropped in your own arcade cabinet. That's very
yeah. I actually do have an arcade that's full of Namco games down. It's with my dad's apartment at the moment. That's
awesome.
But yeah, thank you. Sorry, it was a bit of a mess, but I'm trying to challenge myself not to bore you too much with the info dump.
That's okay. You're just very passionate.
Yeah.
I learned a lot of new things today. Now, after the break, Zoe, what are we talking about?
Next segment, I talk about season 5 on Glee.
Very unsurprising for long-time listeners of the show. We're talking about Glee again. What song have you brought in for us today, Flynn?
I'm on my way by CG5.
Oh.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I've got my lungs and not to start, and I've got love inside my heart. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I may be tiny and alone, but I won't stop until I'm home. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. And though you hear my stomach rumble, I'll still make it back to Gumball. Across the deserts and the valleys, past the bears that growl and roar. At last I've made it home to Elmore. Still on my way, still on my way. And though the journey's pretty slow, I know I'm gonna find my bro. I've reached the top, and I won't stop. My heart will find its place with Gumball. I won't stop, give up, or stumble. And the valleys, past the bears that growl and roar. At last I've made it home to Elmore. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I love my brother, that's the truth. So you know what I gotta do is find my way. I'm on my way. I got my lungs and that's a start, and I got love inside my heart. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I may be tiny and alone, but I won't stop until I'm home.
If you're the Carrum, just call Mitchell Tall. Or in Patterson Lace, just call Mitchell Tall. Anywhere Bayside, just call Mitchell Tall. Buy or sell a house, just call Mitchell Tall. Mitchell Tall.
Real estate.
Ooh yeah, little real estate.
We want more.
We've done it. One take.
Alright. I talk about Glee all the time on the radio with Tanya and myself.
But also, Glee is great. There is so much to say
Yeah.
about Glee. Before we do dive into your segment, should we play the game?
Guess, of course. Guess the song.
Yes, the song. We've got a new Guess the Song. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I do it.
For a while there it was rough.
That's all I'm going to give you.
Text in.
Text in.
0493 213 831. Once again, that number is 0493 213 831. I'm going to give it to you one more time.
For a while there it was rough.
Do you guys, don't say it if you do not, but do you think you know what it is, or have I also got you stumped? Because I went a little bit rogue and I picked this song all by myself. Anyone have any ideas?
Text in if you know it, and if
Yeah.
if one of you guys win, you guys get a prize.
You get a free coffee.
Yes.
Yeah.
While we sit by the phone and see if anyone does text in,
Yeah.
I think it's time for Zoe's segment. Please hold for our very well done intro.
I talk about season 5. Time to watch Netflix. Oh,
Is Glee on Netflix?
7 plus.
7 plus.
7
It's
plus
on
or
Disney
Disney
Plus
plus.
as well. I think
Yeah.
it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I think it might be so too.
Great. So we're going to rename the segment Time to Watch
Glee.
Disney Plus.
Yeah. Because like I think Glee is owned by Fox, and Fox is owned by
Yeah,
Disney.
it's on different streaming
It's
services.
bounced around a few times. I think it was on Netflix once upon a time.
Yeah.
In your defense,
Yeah.
I don't know why, because I talk about Glee all the time with Tanya. But it's not sure I talk about Glee with Amy now.
wonderful. I'm excited.
Do you want me to keep an eye on the phone?
No,
Okay.
we'll just put it there. We can all see.
All right. I talk about the new season of this episode is season 5.
Season 5. That is like well into the Glee. It's a lot of seasons.
Like,
Yeah.
How many seasons was it? Like
How many seasons of Glee are there, Zoe?
Like season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
7 seasons. Nice.
Oh, I thought it was 6 seasons.
I'm gonna live Google. Keep going, Zoe.
I thought it was 6 seasons.
Mm.
This will be really awkward for our Glee
Yeah.
expert if it's wrong. It is 6 seasons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Zoe.
I've googled it before for some reason.
Now we got a new cast members on Glee.
Oh yes, this is when the wheels started to fall off.
Oh, okay. So
Whoa.
seasonal rot.
This new cast member on this is Becca play Kitty. And Melissa Bitten play Marley Rose.
Melissa Benoist.
Yes. And Alex, well, Emma Riley play Mercedes. And Heather play Britney Spears. And Harry Mark Diller play Pokemon. And Harry play Jake.
So the newbies. Jake, I think, is new. Marley, played by Melissa Benoist, is new.
Yes.
Kitty is new. Was there any other new ones? Because a few of those had been here since the start.
Like Heather,
yeah, Heather,
Emma Riley.
Emma Riley, icons. They've been there since J Dot.
Yeah, like a mini cast now. Rachel and Kurt living together like in New York.
Mm.
Because Kurt is a gay because he fell in love with Blake Anderson.
Yeah, is he still with Blake at this point in the season?
Yes.
Okay. Are they doing long distance then?
Like kissing, sitting together, everything.
Or are they living together?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
You can tell I didn't watch season 5 of Glee. At this point, I was like, I think I've had enough. Glee.
You know Adam on The Voice?
I do from, yes, Adam Lambert.
Yeah, he on season 5 of Glee.
Also, isn't there an Australian person from Australian Idol that was randomly in an episode of Glee?
Yes.
Oh.
Dean Gaia, maybe?
Yeah.
Cool. I could be
Daniel
Dean Gaia, I think. I could once again be completely wrong.
Yeah. Because all the students following Rachel Kurt living in like a New York daddy in college.
Mm.
'Cause,
Yes, Dean Gaia. I was correct.
Yes.
This man, for those watching
Oh,
the
cool.
live stream.
Kathy. Oh yeah, he's pretty.
Yeah,
he is
yeah.
very pretty.
Nice.
And he can sing.
Because
He can breathe.
That's good.
And he can breathe.
Yeah, you just need to breathe.
Yeah, the bar is on the floor. Can breathe.
Yeah. Rachel Berry fell in love with two boys, Slig, Flynn Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
Not you, different Flynn.
That's fine. That's fine.
And Rachel Berry always fell in love with Adam Man on season 5.
Yeah, well, she's moved to New York. She's no longer a small town gal.
Yeah.
She's now in the big pond.
She got a part of Fun Girl.
She got a part in Funny Girl.
Yes.
That's good. Good for her.
I know. And Rachel Berry met his sister, like Will.
Yeah, what about Will Schuster?
She Will's sister from Glee Club.
Yeah, but he doesn't go to New York, does he?
He comes to visit her.
That's weird.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I've spoken about this many a times on this show about how Mr. Schuster is just a weird weird guy. As a teacher, the boundaries are so murky. You do not go visit your students in New York after you finish teaching them. That's a no-no.
That's almost as awkward as that one principal from Saved by the Bell.
It sounds weird.
Like
in
that
my
man
opinion.
just did some. Like you also don't perform shirtless with your students. He did so many questions.
What? I don't remember that.
And on top of that is Jane Lynch.
Jane Lynch, we love Jane Lynch.
She's funny.
Because I was sailing with Richard Berry as well on season 5.
Does she?
Yes.
You can tell they're really scraping the barrel for plot points. I cannot imagine a world where Sue Sylvester goes and lives with Rachel Berry, but sure.
Richard Berry was not happy this season because she was so definitely in love with a boy in New York.
Yeah, when is Leah Michelle or Rachel Berry happy? Let's be real. I feel like she's always been dramatic.
She's like, yeah. Like Renata Rivera. Like, she was good in Glee at the some
Yeah,
point.
she goes to New York too, doesn't she, Santana?
Yes.
And didn't Demi Lovato also did a
Yes,
thing
they-
in Glee as
Yeah,
well?
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
didn't like her character and now her character like date?
Yeah.
I saw a clip of that on YouTube.
Yeah. I was so funny. To Matana go to sing away to Auntie Daddy because Rachel Berry is not happy because someone got a lead role of Daddy because Matana sing Went to Prayer and she made it to Daddy with Rachel Berry.
Did what?
Daddy.
All I'm hearing is undaddy.
Understudy.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm glad you're on it. I was like, what?
I'm your
who's daddy?
I'm your under daddy.
I should have got it right.
What about Corey Monty? He was good in Glee, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of daddy.
What was he his daddy?
I just want to call Zoe Zaddy.
Daddy's my dad.
Zaddy, do you have anything else you want to say about Glee before we wrap this off? I feel like we're slowly descending into madness here. Please wrap us
Because
up.
that Marty fell in love with Jake.
Yes.
Cause
Jake is cute.
Yeah, Jake was good. He dreaming about her, but Rada.
Mm-hmm.
Because she married to like stereotypes like Brittany, Kitty, Audi, Rachel Kid, Audi, and it's so weird because McKinley High is a high school.
Yeah. Some of these guys stay in high school forever. Slightly. Once again, you just don't think about it too much. Same as like Will Schuster being an incredibly questionable teacher. There's just some things you're like, okay, we're just not going to think about that.
I
too much.
got a question for you, Zoe.
Okay.
Is Glee worth watching?
I would say a lot all the time.
Yes.
All the season.
What do you think is the best season?
I like 5 and 4.
Don't listen to Zoe. Listen. Season 2 is good.
And I have a list of shows I'm gonna currently watching, but I've been really busy, so Glee is one of them, and so Schitt's Creek, because they're Buster's favorite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one of my mom's favorites. Yeah, she loves it. I should probably watch it.
Did you watch Glee?
I watched like bits and pieces of it. Well, what's still like fresh and new with my sister watching it, but I haven't.
I got a question for Lynn. Your sister loves One Direction, right?
I listened to. I've listened to like my sister once listened to One Direction when she was young. Yeah.
I know it. You said I was so creepy because Liam Payne died.
Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Happy Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're planning on doing it like another time, but yeah. Like you have good intentions, but we can't talk about it like right now, right?
Yeah, for those of you out there feeling really sad, we're also really sad with you, and we're thinking about maybe doing a look back at One Direction and the happy memories when we're all feeling a bit happier about it.
Yeah.
'cause right now we're
in
just,
next couple weeks, maybe.
we're sad.
Yeah.
All right, what song have you brought in for us, Zoe?
It's Glenn version is Womanizer.
womanizer, oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby. You are, you are. Womanizer, womanizer, womanizer. Boy, don't try to front, I know just what you are. Boy, don't try to front, I know just what you are. But I can't do it. You're a womanizer. Boy, don't try to front, I know just what you are. Boy, don't try to front, I know just what you are. You say I'm crazy, I got you crazy. You're nothing but a womanizer.
Oi, 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 oi. IGA, it's shopping night. IGA, where the price is right. Seaford North IGA, for your groceries and liquor. IGA Express, there's nothing quicker.
Let's talk about the things I like about people.
Welcome back to Radio Main Page. Now it's Ashley's turn.
All right, who wants to know about Alec Warren?
I'll like to know.
Why not? Who is he? Firstly.
He's a guy.
Oh, cool. Great start.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll just start reading the facts and see what. Okay, so he's a singer and songwriter, and he was in a TikTok group called the Hype House.
Okay.
Hype House, right?
Hype House.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But if-
TikTok or YouTube or both?
both, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. Is he a YouTuber? I'm not really sure. I know just by his
It
songs.
wasn't my era of YouTube, but as someone who lives chronically online, I've definitely heard of the Hype House.
Yeah. So it's like really like popular on like TikTok and stuff.
I'm chronically online and I haven't really heard of him. So, but
Did you know of like Team 10, Jake Paul?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
similar to that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Bunch of influencery
yeah.
humans living together making content.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me
TikTok
that
is
they
that.
went to like a certain forest, didn't they? Or
No, none of
No,
that,
no,
unfortunately.
they didn't do any
They
of
have
that.
their own dramas though. There is a documentary about it. I know that the house like fell apart because of drama, but that's all I know.
Yeah.
Okay,
But Alex Ryan did write a song about burning down, and it's a song called "Burning Down," but it was about the Hype House because it was just a bunch of like drama. It wasn't like the song.
Yeah, which I feel like it happens when you put a bunch of influencers who typically do have big egos together. It's unsurprising that
Yeah.
it was not a wonderful environment to be in.
Yeah, but that's okay. He's moved on to better things. Let me tell you guys about it.
Sure.
So he has a. Hang on a second. So Alex Warren debut single called "Headlights."
Okay.
It stuck in our heads because it's like one of the songs you get addicted to.
Oh yeah, this song that gets stuck in your head.
Think so. Haven't heard of it, but I think so. It's about it's a song that's about anxiety.
Oh,
So you can relate to that if you get anxiety. I have a little bit anxiety. I do get them
I have
sometimes.
anxiety too. Yeah.
It's just normal, I guess. Okay. Another fact about him: he was born in Carr Island.
Car Island.
Car Island.
Car is bad. Car's bad. I can't read.
Can I read?
Sure.
Car is bad island.
Well, it's California.
You have just written car is bad.
I didn't write it very well.
Where's Radiator Springs?
Yeah, actually, you
Yeah.
changed your
Plot
mind.
twist,
Actually.
he is Mater from Cars.
Cards.
I mean, I kind of have questions of like how that world functions in cars. Like,
I didn't write it very well when I was looking up the
Carl's
segment.
bad.
Carl's bad.
Carl's bad. Coral's bad.
Coral.
I'm so sorry, people. I'm not really good at this.
It is near San Diego, if that is helpful to anyone.
San Diego.
In California, US, near San Diego,
Ah,
like
okay,
Amy
okay,
was saying.
Okay.
And he's born on September 18, 2000, and his current age is 24. I think he looks 30.
You're not wrong. To be fair, I think he's aging backwards. If you see older videos of him when he was in the hype, like he looked 30 when he was like 19. Clearly, the
Yeah.
hype house was
Yeah.
not doing him any favors.
Exactly.
Actually, he's married.
Yep, he's married to his sweetheart who was in the COVID house called Kova, whatever her last name
Well,
is.
it should be Kova Warren now, wouldn't she? Because they're married.
Yeah, but her last name was Kova Anton. Kova A. Let's just say that.
Okay,
I
fair
don't
enough,
know.
fair
I can't
enough, fair
pronounce the
enough.
name. So he's also a singer-songwriter, as you guys know, and he is comedic video creator as famous on TikTok/Instagram.
Comedic?
She said TikTok and Instagram.
He's famous on TikTok and Instagram.
So he's a funny guy.
Okay.
I guess so.
Up for interpretation.
Okay. Also, Alex Warren was also previously a member, co-founder of the collaborative TikTok group, The Hype House.
Yeah.
So he co-founded, he was the founder, and then someone else was a
So he would have started it with someone else.
He started with someone else, but I don't know the name of it.
I don't know if we need to know their names. Unimportant.
Yeah. Warren began a relationship with Instagram Kova Antonon in 2018. The couple got engaged in December 2022, and now they're married out of June 2024. So
they got married recently.
Yeah, in June.
Oh, congrats.
I
If you're listening, Alex.
If you're listening, Alex, please.
Of course he's
I
listening.
hope Alex got children.
What?
All right. I don't think they have kids yet, do they?
No.
No.
Okay.
So if we want to get out of here on time, it is time to play Two Truths and a Lie.
Okay, good luck, because this is really
I don't
bad
know.
writing.
Okay, we'll try.
Okay. Is Alex Warren inspired by the likes of fellow musicians like Ed Sheeran, Lewis Caterpillar,
Lewis Capaldi, but I think we should rename him Lewis
I-
Caterpillar.
Justin Bieber, Grayson Chan, and Shawn Mendes in his music?
Okay.
Did Alex Warren's parents kick Alex out the house when he was a teenager? He was basically homeless. And does Alex Warren have 15.7 million followers on TikTok? Which one's true? Which one's lie?
I think like the homeless one is a
I
lie.
think
Okay.
he locked a TikTok for followers.
You think TikTok's one lie?
Yeah.
I think he might have more TikTok followers than that. I have a feeling that I think he might have been kicked out of home because I've seen him talk in interviews and he said that leaving Hype House he was homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that part is true.
Yeah,
Okay.
wow, rough. Good for him that he's been able to turn that around though.
Yeah.
And is he inspired by all those artists?
Yeah.
If you listen to his music, I was like, I feel like he would be.
And like I love his song so much, and I just started listening to him recently, and I love his song "Save Your Seat," but it's so sad. But I don't want to like play it because people won't get mad at me. But like I love his song "Carry You Home." It's like a wedding song.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to play on air. But go listen to all of his songs upon Ash's recommendation. But from the sounds of it, did Zoe and I win the game?
Zoe got it wrong.
Wrong? What did she say?
So she reckons the million fold is lie when the Alex got kicked out, and Flynn guessed that.
Oh, Flynn
So
won.
you
Oh,
and
okay.
Flynn both win.
No, I was also wrong. I fully thought it was the million followers. So congrats,
Oh,
Flynn.
okay.
Zoe
Flynn,
and
you
I.
won.
Yeah,
And free coffee.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know him. But yeah, get it right.
All right, so we're going to listen to...
Carry You Home by Alex Warren.
I feel like this is a lot of people's wedding songs, which is really cute.
I want to dance to this in my wedding.
Buster, take notes.
I already sent it to him.
I will carry you home, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Oh, I know there's so many ways this could go. Don't want you to wonder, darling, I need you to know. We were talking to the sunset, throwing dreams against the wall. I know none of them are stuck yet, but I bet it on you, honey. Oh, I would risk it all. These days, these nights, I'm changing. My mind is set on you. I'm not afraid to say it. every time. We were California dreaming, our whole life fit in that car. Didn't have a bed to sleep in. We kept each other warm under a ceiling full of stars. These days, these nights, changing my mind. Said all, I'm not afraid to say it, to say I do. Boy, I hope you know I will carry you on, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Oh, I know there's so many ways that this could go. Don't want you to wonder, darling, I need you to know. In this and every life, I choose us every time. I hope you know I will carry you home, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road.
Hey, ST.
Yes,
If
mate.
you had a business, who would you use for your systems integration?
Look, I was thinking about this earlier on in the week, and I'd done a fair bit of homework on it, but the name that kept coming up was DB Results.
And GS, if you needed someone to improve your digital business transformation, who would you use?
Oh, without a doubt, I'd go straight to DB Results.
AC, digital solutions, you've got to improve it in your business. Who'd you go to?
Got to be DB Results, AA.
I tell you, DB Results are the right digital solutions for your business.
When the going gets tough.
Going gets tough.
When the going gets tough.
DB Results.
When the going gets tough.
DB Results.
Well, there you go.
Alright. Welcome back to Rampage.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Pardon me. Welcome back, but also goodbye, because it's time for us
Yes,
to go.
Time to
goodbye.
leave. Thank you for listening to our.
Our segment.
Yeah.
Our very chaotic show. Was it just me or today feel more chaotic than usual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially coming from me, because I'm usually a lot more like organized.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's fine. I just think it's probably the excited energy because we're back after 3 weeks and we just love
Yeah.
doing
And next time is Leah return next week.
this. Leah is back next week with, I think,
Tommy,
Butter.
Butter, and Courtney.
that is the one. So now, before we get out of here, Zoe, it's time for you to give us a bad joke or a fun fact.
Right, I got a fun fact.
Fun
Right, sure.
fact, okay.
My fun fact. Ooh. What a tough one. I selected it off.
Sorry.
Shame. Shame.
Continue.
Gotta get out of here. Come on, let's go, team.
My fun fact is our anniversary.
we talked about the and
Huh?
Of course, my fun fact is because I sung like Tanya. I am sung like Tanya. So
Okay.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Zoe's obsessed with Tanya.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And we just live in her shadow. Okay, we're out of here, guys.
Bye.
Is that funny?
That took a while.